Every time I look into the old well, I see a different version of myself staring back, and some of them aren't friendly. It began one moonless night when I took a walk through the woods behind my grandmother's cottage. I had always been drawn to the well hidden amidst the dense thicket, its stones slick with moss and thyme. Peering down into its inky depths, I expected to see only darkness, but what I found instead was another me, smiling with a twisted sense of familiarity. I was startled, yet intrigued, and as I leaned closer, the reflection's eyes glinted with something sinister, something eager to escape its watery prison. Curiosity gnawed at me, compelling me to return night after night. Each time, a new version of myself awaited, some kind of gentle, others brooding and malevolent. One evening, I saw a version of myself with hollow eyes and a malevolent grin, its gaze unyielding and full of malice. The reflection mouthed words I couldn't hear but felt deep within my bones. "Let me in," it seemed to say, and I recoiled, heart pounding with an inexplicable dread. Yet, a part of me was drawn to the mystery, the enigma of these reflections that knew me more intimately than I knew myself. The nights grew longer, and the reflections more demanding. One version showed me a life where I never left the well, where I succumbed to its call and became part of its dark tapestry. I shivered as I watched this version of myself, trapped and alone, yet there was a strange allure to the darkness that beckoned me. My waking hours were haunted by whispers that echoed the well's call, and I felt my resolve slipping away, blurred by the thin line between reflection and reality. The final night, I stood at the well's edge, the air heavy with anticipation. The reflection that greeted me was not just a version of myself but a culmination of all the others, eyes hollow yet filled with an unearthly light. It reached out, a hand rising from the depths of the water, and I realized in horror that it wanted to trade places. The chilling climax came as I felt the cold grip of its fingers pulling me in, my own reflection becoming my captor, and as I fell into the icy water, the world above seemed to disappear, leaving me an eternal reflection of my own making.